Top of the morning or top of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last year. The 1995 is pretty much the last year of this $5 bill design. I don't know if y'all watched my 1988 $5 bill I got in pocket change, but that was a special design of the $5 bill because they're now rare and you can't find them in banknotes anymore in pocket change. But this is not too much of a value. It's not a star note and it doesn't have the repeated serial numbers. But it is a last year of this design of pretty much the $25 and $10 bills, I believe. And after that, they came up with that new design in 1996. And let's let y'all see the back right quick. Okay, in 1996, the United States began issuing currency with a new design and additional security features. Pre-existing security features such as the security thread and the microprinting are included in the notes and have only changed slightly. So I miss seeing that writing out the letter 5. Now it's just straight up purple 5 within 2007 or so, but within 2003 to 2006 they didn't have that purple 5 there. But this old one, they got that regular 5 there. Just about the same as the 20. Greenwood High School is giving out all these old currencies, and we actually are getting a hold of them and paying them back within new currency. So yeah, the new currency has the same historical features and national symbols as the old series notes. In addition to having the same color, size, and texture of the older bills, however, there are several new features that are unique to the series 1996 notes. So 1996 to the present, we pretty much, you know what they look like, you know what they are. Although all demonstrations of the currency begin with series 1996 have security features, the numbers of the features will vary according to the notes demonstrated in series. Due to the increase in color copier technology, 2 security features were added: series 1990, 1993, and 1995 U.S. currency. These features appeared in denomination $5 bills through $100. The security thread, a clear inscribed polyester thread, has been incorporated into the paper of genuine currency. The thread is emblazoned in the paper and runs vertically through the clear field of the left of the federal seal. Microprinting current with additional of the security thread, a line of microprinting appears in the brim of the portrait reading the United States of America. Get as close as I can get it right there. Well, I like to hang on to these, even though they probably won't value up in future anytime soon if they don't have that star note or that special series to it. But I'll just like to hold on to them just for I don't know, I could take a picture of it and just spin it whenever I get tired of them. But I also got the 2003, and I can just go ahead and spin it and put it back in circulation. Put it back in circulation whenever I'm tired of it. But they're going to be a keeper for now. Okay, to the naked eye, the microprinting appears as little more than solid lines, can be only read by using the magnification. Microprinting cannot be accurate according to office machine copiers printers. Okay, that's my review on that. And while I'm here, Big D Coins doesn't talk about nothing in his $5 bills. He just records for a couple seconds or minutes and shut it off without even barely talking a thing, which kind of aggravated me when I watched that. So I criticized Big D Coins for that. But I will do some question and answers instead of typing them in the comments. So if you actually ask the question, pretty much subscribe, etc., I will go ahead and answer you on this video I'm doing now. Okay, this video came from Javid Mohammed. I have a 2008 penny. Is it worth? What is it worth? Can someone tell me? Well, in this time of day in modern times, they actually didn't go up in value. It's just worth 1 cent because it's only a 2008, and that's really the last year of the memorial penny. So like in 2009, they came up with a new design. They came up with the like at least 4 or 5 Lincoln commemorative penny to celebrate his 200th birthday. And in 1959, that was the first year of it. So like 2008, this is the last year of the memorial, just like 1958 was the last year of the wheat penny. So it's really not much of a value. So nothing to worry about there. It's just something good. It's just something nice to keep on to because that's the last year of the memorial. Just like 1958 was the last year of the wheat. So that's all I can say about that. Okay, this next comment comes from Juan Contivanis. Where are these quarters 1945 worth? They can be worth up to $5 to $6 for their 90% metal content, but according to it depends on what coin collectors are looking for, like errors, etc. That brings the value up much, like reasonable but not too outrageous, depending on what it is. It sounds different than the others when you drop them. Oh yes, I know that. You do it for yourself. Yeah, they do sound different when you drop them due to that 90% metal content, I believe. You do hear it. You do hear a good thud. So yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Okay, this guy's speaking in a foreign language and I can't understand him, so I can't do any feedback or comment on him. And thank you, Zen Max CF, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh yes, thank you for 184 subscribers and counting. I appreciate it. Now have more of these to come. And before I let you go, I'll start off reading from the book of John, chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. And that means faith that is only talk is false faith. So that's that. Okay, just about what does faith without works is dead mean? Well, I believe that's pretty much similar to that, but my cameras, well, that comes from the book of James, faith without work is dead. So, book of John says faith without talk, that only talk is false faith. Oh yeah, and it mentions James chapter 2 verse 14 with faith without works is dead, like you don't do nothing, you don't get nothing. But my camera's running out of battery, and this is Lakeview John out of here.